Hey, everybody, this is Alan Fine, and I'm here with Chris Theophilides, who is the CEO of Celestial Cruises. And it's my pleasure to see him again. We were together at Sea Trade, and we had a recording we have the complete recording except for the introduction. So, Chris, where were we at Sea Trade? What were we doing?
Alan, we had a great evening at Thasso's restaurant, the Greek restaurant in Fort Lauderdale, where we tried those great Greek dishes and we talked about the company and the fleet and the future. But this is a great excuse to meet up again with you. So I'm not complaining.
Exactly. Except where's the food?
Well, it's time for a diet, you know?
Yeah. So now, for those of you who are fans of the former Holland America ship Rondine, Celestial has put in $21 million. And so, Chris, tell us about your fleet.
Sure, Alan. I mean, we had two ships and continue to have them, the Celestial Olympia and the Celestial Crystal. And right about mid-February, we announced the acquisition of the former Holland America Rheindamm, which is exciting for us, and it's great and takes us to that next level. She's a fantastic ship and is getting us into that premium cabin inventory that our guests are asking for.
Well, so that's exactly what the rest of the recording is. So now let's join our previously scheduled program.
Now you've got more balconies.
Absolutely. It's more balconies, more suites. You know, Celestial's not about the biggest water park at sea. We're not about the ice skating rinks. We're about having a very comfortable way of getting to the heart of the destination. And that's what this vessel is about. And we think that the name is very suitable for that vessel.
Tell them the name. Did we say it?
It's the Celestial Journey. She launches on the 2nd of September of 23 for us, and she will be taking over our 7-night offering for this year and beyond.
Well, so I heard 7 dining venues, 6 bars, or am I wrong on that? Or is it still debated? 8
dining venues,
even better.
7 bars.
Okay, very good. And now, I also, you were listening to your guests. Did they want a suite class with special amenities?
We had that, but it's going to be an improved version of that because we will have a dedicated area for concierge service for the grand suites, and we also will have a dedicated beach club on the top deck, very exclusive for the grand suites and the junior suites. So this ship allows us, because of our expansive open decks, to provide that kick up in the levels.
So you got extra public spaces?
Absolutely. The space ratio on this ship is where we want to go, and it's a great step forward for us, and it allows us to provide those amenities that suite guests are expecting.
And more than one pool and one jacuzzi, I think 2? It's
2 pools. The good thing is that, as with our current fleet, the one pool is with a sliding roof, so that allows us to operate in all sorts of weather. Even it's not just the cold weather. Even in very hot days, you have an air-conditioned pool area. So yeah, it's 2 pools and two jacuzzis.
All right, so the new ship, what's the initial itinerary, and then what's happening Christmas time?
The new ship will be taking over the announced itineraries on our 7-day product from September 2nd throughout. So we're already selling 2024. We will be announcing 2025 in a couple of months. And so she kicks off with the very popular idyllic Aegean. She will do a couple of rotations of our Steps of Paul, which is more religiously focused, and then she moves on to the 3 continents. The 3 continents is an absolute must for people that want to see the civilization of the Eastern Mediterranean. You visit Greece, you visit the pyramids in Egypt, you visit the Holy Land in Israel, you touch upon Cyprus and then Turkey as well. So it has everything you could wish for. That itinerary sells out very fast, and the 3 continents is one of our better.
So is that the Christmas part of the tour?
That leads up to the Christmas tour, and then we have a special Christmas and New Year's combination that you can take separately. There's a special Christmas cruise which spends an overnight on Christmas Eve in the Holy Lands. So you're there Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And on New Year's, you're spending New Year's Eve and New Year's Day in Istanbul, which is a lively city. On New Year's Eve, you want more of a lively party
I
attitude.
think our travel advisors can find somebody to take that trip.
Absolutely. So you can. It's a 19-day voyage if you do both, but you can break it down to an 8-day or an 11-day. That's it.
Do you have any special launch offers that the advisors should know about?
We're announcing them in the next few days, and we will be also announcing the new to Celestyal features on the Celestyal journey in the course of the next few days as well. We already had a webinar in the United States. Our team here has grown and doubled in size the last 2-3 months. We now have 20 colleagues in North America, which is, this is our commitment to the trade. And that's, BDMs out in the market, that's inside sales colleagues, and that's, a North American contact center to support the trade. And we had a webinar just 3 days ago. We smashed all records in attendance, so that tells us our name is getting out there. It resonates with the trade, and we're very happy that the trade is supporting Celestyal, and this is our way of investing back and making their life easier.
I think you are probably very proud of your company for delivering earthquake supplies at a time of need.
Listen, being a strong corporate citizen is interesting and really embedded in our DNA. We're a small company in the scheme of the cruising world, but we do our best and within our capability to support. We've done it.
Well, tell them what you did.
We've done it when COVID broke out. We've donated tons of food in the Greek market when Easter was coming along. We've had 40 kids from the Ukraine last year on the vessel just to give them, something to look forward to. And most recently, with a very unfortunate events in Turkey, we provide, on our first call in Turkey a few weeks ago, we provide a much-needed material for relief.
You should be proud, and I'm glad you did this.
This is in our DNA, the company top down, so yeah.
Well, look, good luck on this, and we got 112,000 travel advisors watching. Any words to them?
Well, yeah, we're excited, and with this move now, this investment, the Celestyal journey is something that will help them generate revenue, and it will make Celestyal an even easier sell for them. The travel advisors know that we've launched recently dynamic packaging on our booking system for them to add their own pre and post. Now they also have a vessel that will help them sell even easier. So all in all, we're doing everything we can and listening to their support.
It sounds good. Well, good luck to you. Have a good sea trade, and thank you for talking to us.
Thank you very much, Alan. Thank you.
And this is Alan Fine for Insider Travel Report.